into the wild. So, last night, I did something different on my live stream. I purposely did not talk to the community until after I got through doing my presentation. I don't like that. I really love talking to everybody that's nice enough to show up and watch my videos. But last night's video, man, I was very happy about it. I managed to put together a banger thumbnail. I mean, so much so that many people have said that thumbnail is the bomb. It was a good thumbnail. It was a collaborative effort between me and 2 other AIs to get that to happen. I literally had one AI describe what this thumbnail should look like, and I went over to another, and then I went to another AI and said, based on this information, using my image, create this thumbnail. And it did, and it looked great. And I put it out there, and I feel good. Of course, vidIQ only said 91. Fine, get over it, but I think that's a great thumbnail. So, and it's a thumbnail I would have made if I had the skill to do that, or the time, and I don't, so I won't. Yeah. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, it is. I've noticed a lot more aggressive driving lately. I don't know what's going on. It's just been this week. Am I doing something that's causing people to be aggressive? I hope I'm not. I don't know. This morning, somebody grumpy because I wasn't turning right on red. But there was traffic coming and turning into my lane. So literally blew the horn behind me. I'm like, I can't go until the traffic ceases. That's how that works normally. So I don't know. And then yesterday, 2 days ago, somebody just ran up on my bumper like I had just slowed down in front of them, which I didn't. I was doing the speed limit, 45. It's just a 2-lane road. There was no left lane road. Left lane I could get into a slower traffic. I was doing the speed limit. So, yeah, they were doing more than speed limit, and yeah, I don't know. I feel a level of pressure on me. I've had this level of pressure before. Now here's the funny thing. I'm the one putting it on me. It's not anybody else. It's me. My strong desire to be successful, even when the odds are against me, is weighing heavy on me. It's waking me up in the middle of the night, having me think through things. I try to take care of it by, when I have these thoughts, I'll get on my phone and I'll put reminders and say, okay, remind me about this at 9 a.m., remind me of this at 9:30, remind me of this at 10 o'clock a.m., and then I try to go back to sleep. And most of the time, I do go back to sleep, but sometimes not. Anyway, so, but it's, it's my way to deal with stress. And then sometimes I just can't go back to sleep, so I start reading my Bible. I read my Bible until I get sleepy again, and then I stop because I don't want to just go through the motions on reading my Bible. So I stop, and anything I read where I got fuzzy, I go back and read later. But it calms me. And so I'm able to go back to sleep. Some nights, though, the stress is so hard that I just pray, Lord, let me go back to sleep. Help me through this. Yeah, it's... Yeah. So, yeah. But I'm okay. But it mentally tires me. Mentally wears me down. So that I'm mentally tired when the day is over. And I'm not an active participant in my life. I don't like that. I want to always be an active participant in my life. So. My granddaughter, we got her a Little Tikes cozy coop. By the way, they've changed it. It's definitely got more parts to it now than it used to. So anyway, I pulled it out of the box. I was going to put it together, and then I had to run back up to a meeting, and then because it was lunch, I was just doing it during lunch break. I was still on a call. I am a meeting fool right now. So many meetings. Anyway. Anyway, my wife wound up putting the cozy coop together while she was on a meeting, but I had to talk on my meeting, so I couldn't remote it. I had to participate and I had to lead, so it wasn't a meeting where I could be an inactive participant and just listen. So anyway, them's the breaks, man. That's how life goes. That's how life goes. Anyway, I'm in a good mood. I am in a good mood. I'm not knocking over the windmills at the level I want to. And my tongue seems to be a little loose today. I'm saying things that maybe I shouldn't say. I have a habit of poking the sacred cows and saying the things out loud that people don't say out loud. Because I know sometimes that's how you take the air out of things. You take the air out of things by poking fun at the obvious that doesn't make sense. And then people realize, oh, he's right, this is stupid, this doesn't make sense. So, yeah. Alright, well, that's the fun I'm having today. I hope you are having a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.